everyone, welcome to CodeLogic channel. Today we are going to see about the loop statement. In loop statement we will see about the while statement and while else statement. So these two statements execute a particular set of code or a block of code repeatedly until the condition is true. Suppose if the condition is false, means it will jump out of the while loop. Have you ever wondered why the loop statements are used? Well, the loop statements are used whenever we want to run certain set of code for n number of times, or in some case, the loop statement helps to check a condition throughout the sequence. Now we'll see the syntax of this statement. The syntax for while statement is like this and the syntax for while else statement is like this. Both are pretty much similar except the else part, and once again, indentation is very much important to identify a particular block of code is present inside the while statement or not. Now let's see how the while loop works. You know what? While is a keyword, and whenever this while keyword is interpreted, the while loop starts to execute. First, it will check the condition. When the condition is true, it will execute certain block of code. Again, it come back to the condition and will check again whether it is true or false. Once it is false, it will move out of the while loop and start to execute the remaining Python script. So this is how the while loop works. Now I open my Jupyter notebook. Let's do some hands-on related to while and while else statement. So this is the problem that is given to us. You will be given a set of numbers in the list and print odd numbers in a separate list and even numbers in a separate list. So that is that we will be given jumbled set of numbers where it contain both the odd numbers as well as the even numbers. So we should separate the odd numbers in separate list and the even numbers in separate list. So this is the list that is given to us. So we are going to separate through the method called indexing. So we are first denoting the first index of a number, first index in the list. So that is the I equals 0. So now we are going to the while loop. While is a keyword that is specifying here, so that one is green in color, indicating that is a keyword. So less than len of num. Len of num means length of the list. So what is the length of the list here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is here. Now I am going to traverse throughout the list, so as only I am specifying the length here. So before that, we should create separate list for odd numbers as well as the even numbers. So we are going to traverse the list if so this is a condition we are specifying to check whether it's an even number or odd number. So if it's an even number, we have to append it to the even list, num of I. Okay. And so if it's an odd number, means we have to append it to the odd list I. Okay. So we are first checking the 23, that is 0th index number. Then we have to go to the one place index. So we have to increment the index place. Okay. So we will execute throughout the number list. And after the loop ends, we have to print the odd numbers as well as the even list numbers. So if I run this code, I'll get, see here there is an odd list and this is an even list. So we separated the two lists, that is even list as well as the odd numbers list separately. So this is the case. The second problem that we are going to do is the number series. The number series that divides by 5. We have to generate a number series that divides by 5. They will be given a number up to which number we have to specify. We have to print the number series. Here the number is given as 6. So up to sixth number we have to specify the print the number series. So number 6 is will be given, and we have to generate from the first number. So I am going to print I equal 1. Keep the variable I equal to 1. And we should divide, I should print the numbers. So I am taking another numbers equal to 5 because we have to start from 5, 10, 15, 20 like that. Okay. So while I less than or equal to num, print number. So this is the case. If the number I is less than or equal to num, that's the condition we are specifying here. We have to print number. And we have to increment the number at each case, each loop, each iteration. Then we have to increment the I variable also, because it checks the how many numbers we want to print, whether it's attaining the condition 6 or not, whether it's number 6 less than 6 or equal to 6. So it's checking. So suppose the condition for end means the else part will remain as that the number series is generated. That's the case. It helps to remind us. So while an else part is that while part is used to iterate, help to iterate over a certain condition or set of loop, set of code, and else part is the generator while that condition fails in the while loop. So if I run this code, I'll get sorry, I should increment by 5. I just forgot that. See 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to 36th digit will be generated. So else part, after this condition, while loop condition fails, it will come to the else part and generate the number series generated. So that's about the while and else statement. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys understood this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.